What did you say? Flagpole.
Take your stinking paw off me, you damn dirty ape!
No! You're a wizard, Harry.
In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
And I care! What is the deal?
No, do me a favor, Captain. Go fuck yourself.
Language.
Why so serious?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm vengeance.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Andrew, what's this?
Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
What?
It's
What's
our Nightmare Before Christmas holiday special episode of this show.
Whoa. Nightmare Before Christmas? But that's a Halloween movie.
It is both a Halloween and Christmas movie, and that's the beauty of the film.
Whoa. What about Thanksgiving,
You know,
though?
honestly, you could just it probably wouldn't work super. Nah, I don't know. There's still some fall themes. It could work for Thanksgiving. You know, they kidnapped the Easter Bunny. It can work for Easter.
So it's an Easter, Halloween, Christmas, possibly fall Thanksgiving movie?
Yeah, it's just a holiday movie, and you should watch it all year round because it's pretty incredible.
What about on the 4th of July?
You know, it's American made, so yeah, that works.
Wow, what about on Canada Day?
Uh, there's there's something, I'm sure.
There's something you're sure?
Yeah, there's an axe in a dude's head.
Oh, okay. Is that a common Canadian thing?
It's a common lumberjack thing.
Oh, is all Canadians lumberjacks?
No, not at all.
Oh, do they all drink maple syrup and
No.
drink
Do
or
you know who
eat?
is a Canadian?
Who?
The rated R superstar Edge.
The
But
rated R superstar.
he always announced it like that. Yeah, but this movie wasn't rated R, even though it's kind of horrifying at
I
times.
was about to say, the reason I didn't watch this movie as a kid is because it scared me.
It is kind of, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like it should be rated. I feel like the rating's right on it, but I do see how a child might be frightened by this.
You want to know another movie that scared me as a kid?
What made that
James
be?
and the Giant
Uh,
Peach.
didn't Tim Burton also work on that? I'm pretty sure he did.
I think, yeah. We did something about Tim Burton, or it was just me and you talking, and he was like a producer or something on it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe Tim Burton just had your number and was haunting your nightmares.
But I loved Batman 89 and Batman Returns.
See, I was low key like I was kind of scared to watch Batman Returns as a kid, like as a 8-year-old. I was like, nah, that looks freaky. It's not that bad though. If you're 8 and you want to watch Batman Returns, you know what you should do? You should just watch Batman Returns.
Yeah, just go ahead and watch it. Don't even ask your parents. If you're 8 years old, you know what else you need to do? You need to, I don't know.
Go
I was trying to
go listen to
brainwash.
episode 2 of this show.
Go listen to episode 2 of this show and watch one of the greatest movies that was ever made. It was actually the highest grossing movie at all time at one point, probably.
Possible. 1993 Jurassic Park,
When was Titanic made?
97.
Then it
Yeah.
was.
And Lion King was 94, so I don't know if Lion King made
Ooh.
more or not.
Well, it was at least in the top 5 for a
It was
long
up
time.
there. It was up there. It's still pretty up there.
What is it in
But
like the top 20?
not right now.
Oh, fuck.
You know, speaking of box office, how much money did Nightmare Before Christmas make? Any guesses?
I have a guess, okay? But I want a few hints. Is it above 100 million?
Okay, so is 100 million your guess?
No, I'm asking, is it above?
Yes.
Okay. Is it 105 million?
It's 101.6 million.
Damn. Crazy. Who would have thought a movie like this would have made that much fucking money?
How much money do you think it would make now, though? I feel like it would make probably a lot more,
It would probably be triple that amount.
if not more.
Yeah. But see, like back then, I feel like people didn't like weird shit like this, or at least wasn't normal for weird shit like this to come out. Especially like animated stuff like this. Like, there was your Edward Scissorhands and stuff like that. But, who would go out of their way to watch like a movie like The Nightmare Before Christmas or The Corpse Bride or something like that, which is also another really good movie.
That is a very good movie. Also Tim Burton.
The reason I watched Nightmare Before Christmas is because I watched The Corpse Bride and really enjoyed it.
I didn't see Corpse Bride until years and years after Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is like the OG stop motion animation film for me. First one
Really?
I saw, yeah.
So, you're saying James and the Giant Peach isn't up there for you?
Well, I saw this first, and I do like it more. I haven't revisited James and the Giant Peach in like years.
When you shouldn't. You know why?
Why?
Because it's
Why is that?
propaganda fuel. It's propaganda fuel. They're trying to brainwash you. So don't watch it.
Yeah, so
Nobody needs to watch it.
nobody needs to watch James and the Giant Peach.
So I want you to explain to me why was there a Nightmare Before Christmas?
Uh, well, okay, so why was there a Nightmare Before Christmas? This is why, because Jack
Yeah,
Skellington, the Pumpkin King, he's sick of it. He's tired of being the Pumpkin King, okay? He's tired of the same old thing all the fucking time.
that's an actual line from the movie. He says that. I'm tired of this same old fucking thing all the fucking time. He says that. Crazy.
Crazy how this was rated PG.
Yeah. There used to be a lot more
1993,
fucks back
wild
then.
times, man.
Yeah, wild
Yeah, speaking of
times.
30 years old. 30 years old this movie is. It came out October 29th. Uh,
Ooh.
yeah, 2 days before Halloween. Maybe they should have released this on Christmas Eve though, so it truly was the Nightmare Before Christmas. I guess they didn't think about that.
Ooh. No, they didn't.
Yep, someone needs to hire us.
Yeah. Everybody hire us. We'll
Yeah,
do
exactly.
something. It probably won't be very good, but it'll be something.
Yeah.
But
Jack
anyways, the Pumpkin King is tired of being the Pumpkin King, you said?
Yeah, he is. And that's what during that like scene in the cemetery is where we get the like iconic shot, I guess the poster shot of the movie where he's just standing on the what is it? I guess it's a tree branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in front of the moon. And the moon just looks beautiful throughout this whole movie.
And then the Bruno Mars song starts playing, talking to the moon.
'Cause
Crazy.
Bruno Mars was making music in 1993.
Dude, he's like 50. He
Is
might have
he
been.
really? Oh dang, that makes me feel old.
Bruno Mars is old.
It's crazy. Yeah, but Sally is like what overhearing this song Jack is singing to himself about
Okay,
they
I
won't
lied. Bruno Mars
understand.
is 38.
Oh yeah, you liar. But Jack is singing the song, they won't understand, they won't understand. I'm sick of this every day, blah blah blah. I need something new. And Sally's like, Jack, I understand. And Sally is just her and Dr. Finkelstein's relationship. It's pretty hysterical to me. Well, first of all, he's just abusive and manipulative towards her, but she is like consistently poisoning him like all the
so
time.
maybe it's so maybe it's justified because she's always poisoning him.
Yeah, and like I don't know, he's just keeping her trapped in like the castle all the time, and like
She's a real Rapunzel.
she jumps out the window at one point and just puts herself back together.
Yeah, she Rapunzels herself out the
Uh,
window.
yeah, I love the utilization of her body parts in the movie. That sounded so weird.
Yeah, that you're gonna get you're gonna get fined for saying that, you fucking weirdo. But anyways, who is your favorite like character like from this entire movie? You've seen it plenty of times. Who do you like the most? Like I say, who do you like the most? But I mean, who do you think looks the coolest?
What looks the coolest?
Yeah,
Man, I don't know. That's tough. Uh, I don't know. I really dig Sally. I like Sally.
you like Sally.
Yeah.
I think the mayor. It's not my favorite, but I think the mayor is kind of cool.
Oh
How his like
yeah,
head switches.
yeah. That's pretty cool. Like when
I
I
don't
like
know
the end of the movie when it's snowing and like it hits his tongue and it switches to the like I guess happy face.
yeah. I think my favorite looking character is Oogie Boogie.
I really like Oogie Boogie too. What's
Yeah,
underneath the cloth
yeah,
is disgusting.
yeah. That's what I'm saying because it's like it's the stop motion shit, so it just looks so cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found a
Oogie Boogie just throughout the film was like his presence is felt, but you don't really see him until like it actually is the climax. I think it's done really well.
Do you know the guy who voiced Oogie Boogie also voiced something in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
No, I did not.
Well, now you do. You're welcome.
Oogie Boogie is a like solo was one of the best songs in the movie, I think.
The only song that I think is better. What's the song that the little kids sing? I say better.
Oh,
That's
we're gonna throw Santa in the bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like that one. Maybe because those little kids were fucking weirdos.
I don't know. I like that song a lot too. It's pretty good.
What do
And
you
I like
rank
that
all the
they're
songs on a scale of 1 to
um
10 out of all the songs in this movie? You combine them all together. What do you give them? A 1 out of 10?
like 8 out of 10.
Really? Can you
Pretty
name
good,
a
yeah.
movie that you think have better songs?
Uh, dude, why you put me on the spot like this?
Because you didn't come prepared like me.
Baby Driver.
Oh, okay. Fair
Or are
enough.
we just talking about musicals?
I was gonna say just musicals, but
It's musicals, then no,
because
not
I know
really.
how many musicals you've ever seen.
Not many.
Yeah.
I mean, Sweeney Todd's pretty good, but I don't know if it's better than this. Music wise, Lion King's pretty good, but I don't know if I prefer like the songs as a whole over this.
I
So
think
none. I
this
can't
is
think of
the
any.
best. The only other musical that I remember that I've seen recently is The Greatest Showman.
I still have yet to watch that.
Dude, that's actually a good movie.
I need to watch it, I know.
On Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know.
How did you watch Nightmare
I
Before
need to
Christmas?
watch it. On Disney Plus. Listen,
Exactly, you motherfucker.
it's Christmas though.
Okay, it snows in that movie, I think.
Not good enough.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Did you do you remember how many portals like of the when Jack sees all the trees leading to the different holiday towns? Do you remember how many that he saw?
8?
8? No, wait, he saw 8?
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Oh no, he saw. So I only saw 4. Well, 5, including Christmas. So he saw the Valentines and the
Cupid,
heart. Yeah, the heart was the emblem there. Saw St. Patrick's Day as a 4-leaf clover. Then he saw
Leprechaun,
Easter, which was
Easter
this.
Bunny,
Yeah, the symbol was a decorated egg. And then Thanksgiving, it was a turkey. And then
a pilgrim,
Christmas, yeah. And then Christmas, of course, the symbol was a Christmas tree. When those
Santa
kids,
Claus.
those weird kids, as you referred to them, were told to kidnap Sandy Claus, they bring back the Easter Bunny. I think that's a pretty funny moment.
Yeah.
We
And
got him! We got him! Just take him out. He's like, that's not Sandy Claus.
did the little Christmas village, did that remind you of anything?
Is it the Grinch?
Yeah, I was about to say it kind of reminded me of Who's
Whoville?
from Whoville. Yeah.
Yeah, Whoville.
Yeah. I
I
don't know
like
if
the I liked when they were like after they kidnapped Santa and started like their well, yes, before they even kidnapped Santa, when they started their own workshop thing and it was like showing the elves like in the Christmas workshop and how drastically different things were.
yeah.
Love the contrast there.
I don't know. So I guess like in like and maybe I just missed this. So I guess in like the in Jack's little Halloween area. So Halloween still only comes once a year, right? But that's like the only holiday they have, correct?
Yeah.
That's the way that I understood it. But then they like build up for this one time a year. And it's like a big celebration.
Yeah, yeah, more or less.
So that would be like the same. Imagine living in like the Thanksgiving one or like the St. Patrick's Day one. And it's just like, yeah, we're building for St. Patrick's Day. And it's like, okay, what happens? It's like, There's a couple rainbows with some gold.
We
But the
drink a
Thanksgiving one-
lot.
Yeah, we drink a lot. The St. Patrick's Day one, they're all just drunk at one time a year. They're all just completely drunk. And then the Thanksgiving one, everybody's just extremely fat, and then they just don't eat until next year.
That would be
It takes them a
miserable.
year. It takes them a year to build back all of the food and stuff. It's like, we're so malnourished. Can we please just take one bite? It's like, no, Thanksgiving is
So what
15 days away.
isn't Christmas like the only one that like would warrant like all year round because like Santa has all these fucking kids to build toys for?
Yeah, all the other ones.
So like yeah,
like
he has a fucking year's worth of work.
Halloween, Jack has to come up with like some giant like scare thing,
Yeah, yeah.
So that one kind of makes sense.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I love Jack gets transported into Christmas Town, and then that's when What's This? That song starts playing, and I like that song a lot.
What's
It's pretty
this?
good.
What's this?
The melody of it,
Mm.
like just the rhythm, the instrumental is very good. I like that like a lot of times after the song's over, like it'll continue like in the score, like just in its instrumental will continue out. So like the transition between the song and dialogue is like it makes it feel more seamless.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
yeah, when Jack
Out
comes
of all
back,
of
he's like, I gotta figure out this Christmas thing. He's like, there must be a logical reason for all this. So he decides to read the scientific method and then conduct a series of experiments to, I guess, figure out the meaning of Christmas and what to do. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, so out of all of Tim Burton movies, is where does this one rank?
Oh, if you, I don't know what all he has like
I'm talking about
production
like,
wise.
is like Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Frank and Weenie, Batman
So if
Returns,
you put
Batman 89.
if you just put this with the movies he's directed,
Yeah,
top 10 for sure. I don't know if it'd be top 5 or not.
really?
I'm
To
trying to
me,
think
it would be top 5.
what I don't know. Ed Wood's really good. Big
I've never
Fish.
seen it. I've never seen Big Fish. Maybe that's part of the reason.
Yeah, then Beetlejuice,
Oh yeah, Beetlejuice is pretty good.
Batman Returns.
To me, it would be top 5 out of all the ones that I've seen.
It might be 6 or 7 for me.
I bet you put the Planet of the Apes movie above this, don't you?
No, definitely
Oh,
not.
oh,
Oh,
you told me earlier Planet of the Apes was
here's
the
my
best
list. So
movie.
Ed Wood, Big Fish, Beetlejuice, Batman Returns. Yeah, then I'd probably put Nightmare Before Christmas. Then Edward Scissorhands, Sweeney Todd, Mars Attacks, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Sleepy Hollow, and I could keep going, but I'm not going.
Hmm. So is this is kind of irrelevant. Is Beetlejuice 2 still happening?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah,
Okay. It's gonna have like Jenny Ortega or something like that.
yeah. Jenna Ortega is in it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still. Is it still next year? Is it still like fall?
I have
Yeah.
no
Oh
idea.
yeah. Its release date is
2024.
still September 6th. Yeah, 2024.
I see a poster here and it says Michael Keaton, Jenny Ortega, and Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure William Defoe's in it too, which is pretty fucking awesome.
wonder who he's gonna be.
No idea. Probably just another weird guy. Maybe he's Beetlejuice too.
So Fox 35 Orlando says that the release date is going to be September 6th, 2024.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it is not what you said. William Defoe is listed as a actor in the movie.
Yes.
No, it's like that is his character's name, his actor.
Oh, he's
You know,
just an
you have
actor.
you have Jenny Ortega, it's Lydia's daughter, and then you have Monica Bellucci, Beetlejuice's wife. William Defoe, actor.
Okay, interesting.
So, what if they make another Beetlejuice? Like, there's two Beetlejuices. One's William Defoe, and then the other's Michael Keaton. You wouldn't even have to put any makeup on William Defoe. Just send him out there.
Just give him just dye his hair green.
Yeah. No, don't even do that. Just let him just roll.
No, just let him go.
Yeah, just turn him loose. Let him be William Defoe.
Yeah. Well, when you let Halloween Town be Halloween Town, when you let Halloween Town do Christmas, it doesn't lead to very good things. A lot of this movie kind of just reminded me of The Grinch. Like you were talking about how like the village looked, how it kind of looked like
Yeah,
Whoville. Just
yeah.
like they stole Christmas. It's very much The Grinch.
They did. Yeah, they outright stole Santa Claus and everything.
Oh my Lord, if I was getting presents from the Santa as a child, I would, well, even now as an adult, I'd be pretty terrified. I'd be like, what the hell is this? You're like a giant snake that just devours everything? I guess those are pythons or something?
Did what did he give? What did he give the kids when he stole the? He was like, it was the snakes that devoured everything. Didn't he like give them a bunch of moth? Oh no, that was from the Grinch, wasn't it? The
What,
moths that ate everything.
the moths, maybe? I don't remember that,
Yeah, I
no.
think that's from the Grinch. I'm pretty sure that's from the Grinch.
So, like, the first big one in this was, like, just, like a shrunken head. He gave a kid, he's like, yeah, I have
Yeah, the
this
shrunken
very
head.
special guest for you, a special gift for you. And then he just goes up the chimney and he opens it, and screams, and his parents are out there. Then they call the police, and I love the police are like, that's weird. That's the second toy report we've gotten tonight. Then they're like, oh, this is an imposter Santa. They start trying to shoot set Jack down, and he thinks they're celebrating at first.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just
like
doesn't.
shooting off. Yeah, he doesn't understand that they're trying to murder him.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, I don't know. Jack's heart was in the right place during
An
all this,
idiot.
though.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's an idiot, but yeah, his heart was in the right place.
yeah. Was it
He,
though? Was it really?
I don't know. He thought he was doing good. Okay, he didn't understand that people didn't like these freaky things all the time.
Hey, you know, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. And I think he learned the hard way.
Yeah, he got shot down.
He did get shot down. What if they killed him?
Oh, that would have. I guess that would have sucked for Halloween Town. They would have had to find a new Pumpkin King.
Who do you think would have been Pumpkin King if Jack died? Sally?
Pumpkin Queen.
Well, yeah. Who do you
Yeah,
think would have taken
I
the?
guess so. By default, probably just Sally. I guess.
I mean, was she already the Pumpkin Queen, or did she get made the Pumpkin Queen like after Jack got back?
Probably after Jack got back because they weren't together until Jack got back.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they weren't together like this whole
Wow.
movie. And then, like, Jack gets back and he's like, well, he has to save Sally from Oogie Boogie. Sally and Santa. So, yeah, Lock, Shock, Barrel, those three menaces kidnap Santa and they throw him in, like, Oogie Boogie's lair. And Oogie Boogie has this whole showdown with Santa, just mocking him, basically. And he has a solo that's pretty terrific. And what's his tongue? Is his tongue a snake?
I think it's a snake. I don't know. It's a weird Tim Burton thing, so it may not be a snake. It may just be some random thing.
Yeah, I don't know. But Oogie Boogie is like, I think he's definitely probably the most memorable character in the movie. There's just a lot of
It was
emphasis on him.
Yeah, like I said, I think he's the coolest looking. Even after he strips the sack off and stuff, I think that's what makes him even more cool. Because he's just a
It's
bunch of
so
bugs and
gross.
yeah, he's just a bunch of bugs and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. Is there anything else to add?
I don't think I don't think there's anything else. You think they'll ever make another Nightmare Before Christmas?
Uh, I don't know. Why would they?
I don't know. They'd like to remake a lot of stuff, or not remake, but make a lot of stuff that they shouldn't make.
Yeah, I hope they don't. They shouldn't. This one's good. This one's great.
They should make a live action Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, shut up.
I'm just putting the idea out there. If somebody wants to pay me $1 billion, I'll graciously accept.
I mean, they'll make anything from animated to live action if they know it'll make money.
Yeah. Uh, is that it about Nightmare Before Christmas?
I guess so.
If you're looking for
Suppose.
more Christmas content, then we have done an episode over The Muppets Christmas Carol, and what else did we do? The Grinch.
The Grinch. Jim Carrey is how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Grinch. The Grinch. Ah!
The
I
Grinch.
banged my cat's head against the table by saying the
You're a
Grinch.
mean one, Mr. Grinch.
But we do another thing every week, and we're a bit
Late to
behind
the
because,
party.
yeah, a little bit tardy to the party. Week 14 predictions. Let's just say I did not have a very good week. I went 4-11, and that's the last that'll be said about that. You went 7-8. Yeah, that was a bad,
Yeah, it's pretty
bad
bad.
week.
Pretty bad.
I do a thing that you don't get to do because I'm better than you. I have a way too early predictions where I went 11-4. So hell yeah, my current way too early predictions record is 135-73. So if you need somebody to, you're gonna make some bets on some games or something, my way too early predictions, I'm the guy to hit up about them because I'm doing phenomenal there. But we move into week 15. My current record is 107-101. Don't ask current me to pick a game for you because I can't pick for shit. But you, on the other hand, 129-79. Wow.
I'm up there. I'm
Congratulations.
getting close to the preseason you.
You're doing something all right. We picked the Chargers for the Thursday game, and man,
Oh.
was that a terrible turn of events there.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, we're just going to move straight on. We start the week 0-1, but before the recording of this, you picked the Bengals, and so did I. Turns out, Bengals in an overtime victory with Evan McPherson kicking the game-winning field goal won the game. So we start the week 1-1 for both of us.
Yes.
Turns out pretty well. Steelers Colts is the next game for a Saturday game. We both picked the Colts on that one.
The
So,
Steelers are
hope
currently winning 13-7 in the second quarter.
that's not good for us. That means we're probably not about to win. Moving on, the last Saturday game will be Broncos Lions, and this is the first game that we picked different. I picked the Broncos, and you chose the Lions.
Yes, correct.
So, moving on into Sunday games now.
And this
first,
this episode might not be up until Sunday. Hopefully it's up
that works.
tonight, but
If it's not, it's
yeah,
not. Who
we'll
cares?
see. Yeah.
Bucks Packers.
Fuck.
Buccaneers and the Packers, I'm pretty sure both 6-7. Is that right?
That's correct.
And both of
Big
them are
big
in the
game for
hunt
both
for the
teams.
playoffs.
The
Yes.
Buccaneers are, I think they're both currently in the playoffs.
Well, the Vikings lost. They both should be in the playoffs.
Yeah, the Buccaneers are technically leading that division right now.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Packers though.
I am too. Go Pack, go, even though you love to disappoint me. Packers, only team since 2019 to give up, I think, 5 games of over 200 plus rushing yards.
Damn.
So, yeah. Go, Joe Barry, go. Out the door. Get the hell out of here. Pisses me off. Moving on, Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins coming off a humiliating loss to the Titans. That's who it was. And the Jets coming off a big win for the Houston Texans. Have you heard the story coming out of New York from Zach Wilson?
What story?
Zach Wilson told his teammates he's going to go out there and just play ball. He said, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? They're going to bench me again? So Zach Wilson's out there playing like there's nothing to lose because I guess technically there isn't anything to lose for him.
Yeah, basically. I'm going with the Dolphins though.
I'm going to pick the Jets.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers could have his first start on Christmas Eve, by the way.
I don't think he's coming back.
He might. He may not play the full game, but they may send him out there.
We'll see. We'll see.
Texans, Titans. Titans coming off a big win after the previously mentioned Dolphins, and Texans coming off a big loss to the previously mentioned Jets.
Is CJ Stroud playing? Or is he still in concussion protocol?
No, but I will check before we make a pick.
Because
what do you think about the Titans?
They're whatever.
You don't think they can be contenders?
No. No.
Really?
But if CJ Stroud isn't playing this game, I am going to pick them.
CJ Stroud is out.
Yeah, I'm picking the Titans then.
Okay, I will pick the Titans only once I see the Texans' backup QB. Oh, Davis Mills should be their backup. That's who it is. It should be.
Okay.
Roster. Davis Mills is QB2. Case Keenum is QB. Oh, Case Keenum may start over Davis Mills. I don't know. I'm going to pick the Texans.
Okay. I'm sticking with the Titans.
All right. Moving on, we have the Giants versus the Saints. The Giants coming off a massive win against the Green Bay Packers, and the Saints.
Beat the
I don't really
Panthers.
know what the Saints have been doing. But yeah, well, that's not much to brag about. The Giants are basically playing for nothing right now because their ways to get into the playoffs is almost non-existent. Don't know why they keep winning games, but they do.
Yeah, I think they could win this one, but I'm going with the Saints.
I'm picking the Giants.
All right. Yeah, I think it's very possible.
Moving on to the next game, it's Falcons versus the worst team in the NFL.
Going with the Falcons.
Yep, that's all that needs to be said about that one. Moving in, we got the Bears coming off a big win against the Lions versus the Browns, who they came off a big win last week too, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Jacksonville in a big game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking the Browns.
The Browns, really?
Really?
The Browns, Denzel Ward may be out, their star cornerback. And the Bears will be playing without nobody really that important, I don't think. So I guess I'll pick the Browns as well. Before we move on, I kind of want to look at Justin Fields here a little bit. Seems like old Justin Fields has kind of stepped it up just a bit, don't you think?
Doesn't this happen every season?
What do you mean?
Doesn't he show some promise, and they stick with him, and then he just plays like shit for the first half of the season again?
Well, in his last 5 games, he threw 4 touchdowns against the Commanders. Then he comes in and shits the bed against the Vikings. Then he comes in and he plays okay against the Lions. Then he comes back against the Vikings and does pretty good. No touchdowns, but no picks, only 217 yards.
Yeah, they
Then he
won
comes
that
back
game.
against the Lions again and another win, 223 yards and 1 TD. But his rushing yards against the Lions the first game, he had 18 carries for 104 yards. So, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe
yeah,
they'll win.
Justin, keep him around, Chicago, please. Fucking idiots. Moving on, we got the Chiefs versus the Patriots. The Chiefs coming off a big
Aw.
loss against the Bills, and the Patriots coming off a massive win against the Steelers. Go, Pats, go, right?
Going with the Chiefs.
You hope the Chiefs win anyways?
I don't care. But yeah, I can't. The Patriots are still the second overall draft pick, so kind of.
Well, yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs as well. Moving on to the next game is 49ers versus the Arizona Cardinals.
49ers.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking as well. Not much to say there. Moving on, we got another team hot in playoff contention, and it is the Rams and not the 49ers, the Commanders are coming to visit in LA.
I'm going with the LA Rams.
Me too. Rams got a lot of prove in this game. Moving on, we got a team that's trying to capture the AFC East and a team that's trying to clinch the NFC East. We got the Cowboys versus the Bills.
So I feel like the Cowboys are the better team. I feel like the Bills really need to win this game. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
I am too. Wow, crazy. The Cowboys will be okay. So Stephon Gilmore is questionable. Malik Hooker is questionable. Jonathan Hawkins is out, and Brandon Cooks is questionable for the Cowboys. Micah Hyde is out for the Bills, and AJ Epison, I don't really know who he is. He's a defensive end for the Bills. So I think the Bills are, I don't know. I think Josh Allen's gonna show up and show out, probably throw a couple picks. 'Cause that's what Josh Allen does.
Possible.
Yeah. Moving on, we got Ravens versus Jaguars. This is a big game for both teams. The win
Yeah.
here for the Ravens, that could secure them the number 1 seed, couldn't it?
Probably not number one, but it probably secures them a spot in the playoffs at least. I'm going with Baltimore.
I'm going to go with the Jaguars.
All right.
And then finally, we have Eagles versus Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. Both teams
Yeah,
have
me too.
Yeah. Eagles have had a couple ugly losses. Seahawks have been losing.
Yeah, Seahawks. I don't. If they couldn't beat Dallas, they're not going to beat the Eagles. And I guess Dallas is better than the Eagles because they beat them, but I don't really think they're better. Seen a lot of hate against Jalen Hurts. Don't really know why.
Me either.
He's kind of the only reason they're as good as they are. Oh yeah, and Geno Smith is also questionable for Seattle, so that's pretty good, I guess. Seattle. Seeing
Yeah, I
how
don't
Drew
know.
Lock and Sean Mannon is their backup QBs.
Seattle's had a pretty rough stretch, and they just weren't able to win any of those tough games. So like they're already out of it basically.
Yeah, might as well just keep losing and secure the good picks.
Speaking of picks, Super Bowl picks.
Did you know Jason Peters is still playing?
No.
Oh, anyways, Jason Peters is still playing. He's 41. He's an offensive
Damn,
tackle. He plays for Seattle.
that's crazy.
Came from Arkansas. Anyways, Super Bowl picks. Who do you got?
Uh, San Francisco and I'm pretty sure I've said Baltimore like the past. I'm pretty sure I want to change it up this week. I'm still going with the 49ers though. Part of me still
Patriots.
they're the Patriots are officially eliminated from playoff contention, right?
I'm sure there's a way they could find their way in.
If this was WWE, they could just come injure another team and take their spot.
Yes, that's what they may do. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Bill Belichick is desperate.
Oh man, that'd be something. I'd kind of just feel like the Chiefs are gonna somehow make it in again, so I'm gonna, yeah, 49ers Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Packers, Ravens.
Okay.
And you know how good the Packers are stopping the run, so this will be an amazing game for them.
It's the matchup you want.
Yeah, no, it's not the matchup I would want at all. I hope that doesn't happen. You want to do a score prediction?
What games? What games are we doing? Let's do it.
Let's do Cowboys Bills.
Oh, okay. So the Bills are gonna win this game. What are they gonna win by? I'm gonna say they're gonna win 31 to 27.
No fucking way. That is exactly what I just wrote down for me. 31-27.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah,
Hey, we
I
did it
know.
with the 49ers Cowboys, so it might happen with this.
Ooh, let's so the Chiefs are playing a little pissed off. You want to predict how bad the Patriots are going to get blown out by the Chiefs?
Oh, do we have to?
Yes.
Oh man. I'm gonna say they're gonna win this game 35 35 to
Go ahead and
3.
say 0. Oh, okay. So go ahead and say 0. I'm going to say it's just going to be 21-10.
I would be fine with that.
Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs are that high explosive on offense right now, and I don't think the Patriots are that bad on defense to allow more than 21.
Yeah, but I think the
But I don't
Chiefs
think they're good
defense
enough
is
to
good
score.
enough to force turnovers, so
Yeah, I don't think the Patriots are going to score more than 10. If they score more than 10, then we will both cut off our left leg.
no, we won't.
Oh, only you will cut off your left leg.
No.
Oh, only I will cut off my left leg if the Patriots score more than 10.
Okay.
But if they score less than 10, you have to cut off 3 of your fingers, but you get to pick which 3.
Okay. Sounds like it. Sounds
Does that
like a
work?
plan. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. All right.
So, but the score is actually 10. We're both good.
Yes, we're both good.
Okay,
If
sweet.
it's less than 10, then you're fucked. If it's more than 10, I'm fucked.
Okay, so we just gotta hope they score 10 points. Got it.
Yes. If we have to, we may have to go to New England and sub in at QB. That way, get Mac Jones off the field.
You
if
just
he's
said we
playing.
have to cut these body parts off. You didn't say we have to keep them cut off, so we can just get them surgically repaired.
Maybe we could go get the guy that souped Sally up. Maybe he could attach some good body parts back to us. Give us like a cool leg or something.
Yeah, the Dr. Finkelstein.
Yeah, I could not think of what his name was, but I knew it was
Yeah,
weird.
he literally made a new a new one because Sally kept poisoning him and stuff. He's like, you know what? I'll just make a new woman. I forgot what her name was. The new one that he created.
It was a female version of him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. What are we doing next week?
What are we doing next week?
I don't know. It's Christmas next week.
It is Christmas. Are we gonna do something else Christmas?
I don't know any more Christmas movies other than Die Hard.
Die Hard.
I don't want to do Die Hard.
There's always Batman Returns, but we've already talked about that before. It was years ago though.
Maybe we should do A Miracle on 30. Maybe we should do the Alf Christmas special.
We could do like Home Alone,
Oh, I guess we could do Home Alone.
or
but
we could, I don't know.
we could do
Yeah,
the Alf Christmas special. Season 2, episode 12.
Let's not.
It's so good.
We'll do
It has a-
something. We'll be back with something. And if you're listening on YouTube, you can find this show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast. If you're listening to it on one of those platforms, you can find it on YouTube at the Red Arrow, along with whatever else might be on there. Just some random videos, a lot of DC, some of us talking NFL, just a lot of everything.
You recently did something over Charlie and the Chocolate. Or wait, what was it?
The Exorcist?
Oh, you did something over The Exorcist most recently?
Yes.
Oh.
Over on the other podcast, Giggly Gorillas with Everest. Yeah.
What else? Name your last 5 videos. Go. Just kidding.
Good.
I think that's it though. Leave a like, comment. Leave a comment that says, I am here to make money, and then that's it.
Yeah, I'm here to make money.
Yep. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And that's it.